Hey there guys, we're going to be going to the Catastrophe trial for our first clear. We'll be going back later for more clears, cheaper clears, faster clears, etc. For now we're doing a very basic clear. 15 turns, 5 units or less, no items. Liv Dilly's got a nice Ash built for me because I don't have my own Ash, and she's a good unit for the fight because of Fairy Killer and all that. So, here's the party we're going to use. Let's give it a go. We're going to go with a light element team. Try to do all missions at once. Alright, so we're going to have the friend Ash. Whoops, my bad. She is passive provoking with death immunity and earth resist. We'll go ahead and cover Shelga and then just provoke whatever. Let's have Return Fina do her LB. Actually, let's do the Baymet field on turn 1. Let's have Tsukiko. Because we don't have any Esper Gauge, let's see if we can actually get some Esper Gauge. If so, that'd be great. So we're going to pressure, flick, and end guard with Frievia. Hopefully we get enough Esper Gauge to let Tsukiko do her imbue. Not quite. Let's have Olive do break, let's see, Shining. No, let's not do it this way. Let's do break, Gunner, hit, and Giant. And we're going to try to get enough gauge on Tsukiko. If we do, great. If not, it's fine. We didn't, apparently. Okay, so let's just Omamori, and we can't do the imbue. So let's just Omamori, and let's just do a field and then the light field. That way the light field goes up second. And there we go. If we had gotten enough Esper Crystals, we could have done the imbue on Tsukiko and made things a little bit easier. But we didn't, so we'll have to skip a turn because of that. It's fine. It'll happen sometimes. Anyway, so now we're going to use Fina the Return to just LB. We're going to use Tsukiko because we didn't get our, crystals. We're going to have to just use her to light imbue this turn. Let's have Ash go ahead and shift here. And I'm trying to think, how long does this last? 4 turns? No, let's just go ahead and do a single target Fairy Killer on Olive for next turn. Frievia will, because we kind of didn't have what we needed, our start is pretty terrible. We're just going to use a mitigation buff on Frievia. And Olive, we can't really do anything because we kind of had a ruined turn 1 from Esper drops. So whatever, whatever. We'll start dealing damage next turn. It's fine. Alright, so we don't have the SOB of Return Fina quite yet, but that's fine. So this turn, we need Nethicite. So we're going to do the LB of these guys. We're going to have Tsukiko, and Tsukiko is going to triple Solar Flare. We're going to use Frievia to Nethicite the Dispel this turn. So we're going to just use Ash's STMR. And then we'll have this Neo Ash triple bolting. Alright. Let's go ahead and give this a go. A little bit of damage. So again, the early turns are very awkward because we're using Tsukiko and she does require Esper Gauge, and we needed Esper Gauge to do our field. So we kind of wasted our first 2 turns. There's the Dispel, which we Nethicited. So this turn, the boss is going to Berserk our tank. So we're going to just refresh cover and all, and then just whatever. And now we're going to use the SOB of Fina. We can go to the base form of Frievia, and we will triple bolting. Let's have Tsukiko do her Magnus, and then we'll cap with Olive. So this, and cap. Alright. So, wait, chain it. And that should have capped, I hope. Looks like it did. Okay. Okay-ish damage. Yeah, we had a pretty janky start. But we should be doing okay damage from this point going forward. Now there's the Berserk. So the next few turns, Ash is going to be just sitting there Berserked. It's kind of annoying. We're not even going to have Fairy Killer anymore. So very irritating. But whatever. So Tsukiko, turn 5, will just deal some damage. Let's have Olive get ready for next turn. So let's go ahead and break. Melon, Cap, and Magnus. Yeah. Let's have Fina the Return just imbue the party again. Let's see. And Frievia can just triple bolting again. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to wait. Go ahead and do this. We're actually capping a little bit earlier than usual. And I get to set up for turn 6. So that's turn 5. Turn 6 is a nothing turn, so it's fine. Alright, so we are going to actually use Tsukiko this turn to, let's see. I'm trying to think the best way to do that. I didn't really plan out my turns is the issue here. So we do need Omamori, so we're just going to do double Flare and Omamori, while Frievia will... Let's shift here. I want to do it this way. Yeah, we're going to double Flick and Pressure. Okay. This should be fine. Whatever. It worked. It worked. Alright. So this is the thing that is when you don't plan out your turns, you're a little bit like fumbling around, so to speak. So turn 7, we need Nethicite, don't we? 5, 6, 7. We do. Okay, so and we're not getting SLB next turn. So Fina. Alright, Ash is out of Berserk finally. How's her cover looking? 1 turn of cover. Let's go ahead and shift Ash this turn and do our shifted LB for Fairy Killer. Alright, so Fairy Killer on you. Let's have Fina. That wouldn't work either. Because of Nethicite. Oh, needing Nethicite is a headache. Alright, so we're going to... We're going to refresh the Bane. We're just going to not deal damage this turn. It's fine. It's fine. So... let's go to the base form here. We'll just do some healing. That actually doesn't even heal. Oh well. Yeah, you can tell that I didn't quite plan this entirely. And then Tsukiko can Nethicite in the base form. My god, this is so janky. We're all over the place right now. But whatever, we'll get there. Alright, there's the Dispel. We did Nethicite it. We are taking some big hits on Ash. She's not quite high enough in Earth Resist. So let's cover, let's Shelga. And she can't even heal in the base form. That feels good. Alright, let's SLBU. Let's have Tsukiko shift here. So we're getting Berserked again. Actually, your Magnus is ready. So we do your Magnus. Let's have you triple bolting. We'll cap with you. And get ready for next turn. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, the issue is the friend is not wearing like any or enough Earth Resist gear, and that's causing a concern. It is turn 9, so we're going to, let's see, deal some damage. We have no healing. and triple bolting. All right, let's do this. Yeah, so your tank really wants to have 400 earth resist, or you kind of run into this problem. Well, I guess that's one way to get rid of the berserk, isn't it? There isn't a no death mission, so fine, whatever. So turn 10, we will, let's re-imbue and barrier. It's a shame that she didn't survive one more turn, because now we have the action to, turn 10, what is turn 10? Oh yeah, because now we actually have the action to heal her. Oh well. Let's see, Olive, turn 10, we'll do this. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate Olive. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, and cap. Let's see. So 1, 2, cap. Alright. Some damage there. We're not imperiled yet, so that's fine. Let's see. So we are going to Fairy Killer on Olive. Athena will just LB here. Let's see. We do need Nethicite. No, we don't. You don't need Nethicite between 50 to 10%. Sukiko can Omamori, Light Imbue, and whatever. We'll just have Frievia. Let's see. Flick, and we'll just cannon fire. Alright. So we'll do some burst damage next turn. Alright, so we're going to SLB. It's turn 12. There's no way we push the boss below 10, right? If we do go below 10, we would definitely need Nethicite. But if we don't go below 10, we won't. We're at 29%. Yeah, we're not going to go below 10. Alright, let's go ahead and deal some damage here then. So we're not going to need Nethicite. So 1, 2, 3, which means Ash can just put up cover, that, and break. Alright, please don't go below 10%. Perfect. Alright. So having Ash be the provoker was probably not the best idea. I will definitely be doing better clears on this fight. Let's do your SLB. It's turn 13. We're not below 10, so we don't need Nethicite. Yeah, even if we do push below 10 this turn, we still wouldn't need it. So let's do this. Let's triple bolting. And let's cap. Oh, Gunner's not ready. Or Gunner is ready. Alright. Okay, so we're below 10. So we need to start getting Nethicite every even turn. We need Nethicite. So we definitely need it this turn. So let's Nethicite with you. Fina will heal and try to Curega because we're a little. The friend is a little low on Earth Resist, which is an issue at the moment. Let's go ahead and do this. Olive can just get ready for next turn. We'll do this, and we will Nethicite. So we're going to take some damage here. Normally it's 40,000 damage, but with mitigation, we'll be taking like 20 less damage. There we go. A lot of damage. We're in phase. We're in the final phase. And we didn't burst through it. But with Nethicite, we're fine. And let's go ahead and kill the boss finally. So this team was not the greatest at all. Yeah, this team. The problem is I spent too much time playing some other games this weekend. I should have planned this team way better. But whatever, we got it. It's fine. So 15 turns, all missions. All right, I'm gonna spend time doing a serious planning and not just throwing a team together and like saying, "Oh, it's fine. We'll just wing it." That didn't work as well as I had expected it to. I'm gonna plan a much better team for my re-clear. Way better team than that. Also, Live Dilly, huge thanks for the build, but we need 400 Earth Resist. We don't have to worry about healing. So there's the damage. My God, why did I bring Frievia? I figured Frievia would be like a good support chainer, and what a terrible unit. What a terrible unit. All right. Anyway, I'll show you the gear, but this is not a great team. This really isn't a great team. I have to build a better team than this. All right, let's give it a go. Or let me show you the gear. I'm thinking maybe I should go water for a re-clear. I don't know. So Tsukiko in the base form, all that really matters is Nethicite. So Nethicite in the base form so we can seal the boss some turns. Shift form is just damage. Damage versus everything because she's an evoker, and there it is, and she's maxed on everything. Frievia in the base form, 8,310 magic, and she's got that build, and that was kind of quick. There's the killer. I mean, she's maxed on, I'm pretty sure, everything. Maxed Fairy, and she did absolute trash tier damage. Shift form, all that matters is Nethicite, which we're getting from Sword of Kings. Oh, by the way, the whole party needs to be Petrify immune. Fiend of the Return is just for the field and Amplify. Honestly, was she worth it? I don't know. Nethicite, and then she's got, some Spirit, some Bulk, and whatever. She doesn't deal damage. And then Olive did, decent damage. I think I can get way better results if I bring 2 Olives instead of stupid Fina, not have the tank permanently berserked, and bring a permanent source of Fairy Killer. And maybe we'll go Water Element as well. I think we're going to go Water Element next clear. So here's the setup. Maxed LB, maxed Fairy. Alright. There was the first clear. The first clear is always kind of whatever, and we'll go back and do more clears very soon. Alright. See you in a bit.